Hello there everybody and welcome to another Wave BFB spoiler video. Anthony joining you once again, and I know it's been a few months since the last BFB spoiler, but the BFB train is back on track and we have some new cards available for testing after the release of the beta's third phase. And similar to phase 1 introducing rolling actions and phase 2 introducing a press, phase 3 also introduces a new mechanic, and you're going to want to follow along closely since it is a slight bit complicated. But before that, as always, I do want to mention that the beta for BFB is public and you can help ensure that all these cards are as polished as humanly possible. Down in the description, I've provided links to the Bayformers website, as well as links for the PDFs for the beta, a feedback form, and the Discord. If you're interested in helping out, go check out the PDFs or the website to find out what cards are currently available for testing, print off some proxies, test them, and then leave your form on or feedback on the forum, I can speak, or join the Discord server, or if you want to directly converse with the testers about your findings. Personally, I'd recommend the Discord method just because it's a bit easier to quickly report findings, but if that doesn't work for you, I can assure you they read all the forum responses. Just do whatever works best for you. So, what do we have to show off this time? Well, it ties into Optimus. Kinda. Now, we all know cargo trailers, kinda clunky to use, but let's be real, we've all wanted Prime to have his trailer at least once in the game. Well, if you still want that, you can have a version that doesn't require you drawing into it. Say hello to Combat Deck, a new 3-star stratagem that introduces the vehicle mechanic. Now, what are vehicles, you ask? Vehicles are a new subtype of card that feature one or more stations, which are these things here. On each station, you'll find a few things. First is the station name, which is just there for thematic reasons, the text box, which has the station ability in it, more on this later, and off to the side are the requirements and bonuses. For the requirements, in order for a character to take a station, they have to have stars equal to or less than the number present. In the case of the repair-based station, they'd have to be 14 stars or less, and if there's a mode requirement, which there isn't on this one, the character has to be in that mode in order to occupy that station. As for bonuses, as long as a character remains in the station, it gets the bonuses presented on the side. So for the repair bay, a character that occupies it has +1 health. So how do you get a character into a station? Simple. When a character battles, you have the option to put that character into an empty station if they meet the star and or mode requirements. And for getting out of a stratagem station, when all characters untap, you have the option to vacate any of your stratagem stations currently being occupied. Okay, so that's how vehicles work, but what does Combat Deck actually do? Well, it requires you have a truck on your starting team, and it also has a non-station ability, that being if you have Roller, a character revealed in Phase 1 of the beta, on your starting team, your starting star limit increases by 4. What this means is if you have Roller on your team and you're also using Combat Deck, you essentially get Roller for free. As for the stations, we see 2 here, and yes, both can be occupied at the same time, just not by the same character. A character can't occupy 2 stations at once. We first have the Repair Bay, which I've already talked about a little bit. It requires a character to be 14 stars or less to occupy it, and if it's occupied, the character in it gets +1 health, and when all characters untap while you have at least one other character on the field, you get to repair 1 from the guy in the station. As for the loading dock, the character has to be 10 stars or less to occupy it, and you have the option to put a character in the dock at the start of the game. As for what you get in the station, it's +1 defense and stealth while untapped. As for how good these stations are, the loading dock is pretty good if you slap Roller into it, as he can just sit there and provide RA plays and draw power without the threat of being whacked at times, unless your opponent isn't completely clueless and is playing direct damage. But this isn't the end-all and be-all like it used to be in alpha testing when it just gave unconditional stealth, so you have to order your attacks carefully if you don't want the character in the loading dock to be hit, and you might have to go second to ensure that works out. As for the repair bay, considering trucks, in my experience, tend to play more blue, that heal every cycle can make a pretty significant difference between getting KO'd or being alive, especially with the infamous Bayformers curse running around. So that's all fun, but what if you don't need stealth while untapped on anyone? Well, when all characters untap, not only does Repair Bay trigger, but you have the option to flip Combat Deck, and if you do, you lose the loading dock, and in its place, you have the Auto Launcher console, which requires a character to be 15 stars or less to occupy it. And if that's the case, that character gets +1 attack while in it, and if that character has a weapon when it takes the station, you do a damage to an enemy. Nice and simple, and it can be handy to prevent the Bayformers curse from striking at an inopportune time. Also, you do get the Repair Bay on this side as well. Now, some of you are probably thinking at this point, well, auto launcher is cool, but I can't vacate the station until everyone untaps, and I want to use it more than once per tap cycle without anyone getting KO'd. Lucky for you, there's a card that helps in that endeavor. Hot Seat, a white-green activated rolling action that you can scrap at the start of any turn, and when you scrap it, you get to make one of your characters in a station leave that station. Of course, you could use this to help reset the auto launcher console on your turn so somebody else can take it to get the damage off, but you can also use this to throw a character out of a station with a defense bonus if you need another character to defend a bit more. However, you couldn't use this to throw a character out of the loading dock, then give a character stealth on your opponent's next attack, as stealth wouldn't matter at the point of when you'd get to hop into the station. Now, currently, throwing somebody else into a station with defense and resetting the auto launcher console are the only two uses I can think of for Hot Seat, but as more stations get introduced into the game, some weird uses can be found, but yeah, that's just how the nature of this style of card works. So, now we've got a non-clunky trailer for Optimus, but which Optimus do we use to pair with this? Well, why do I suggest Starter Prime? Wait, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I mean it! Starter Prime is a good pick to pair with... Oh, you still think that card has no use. Well, joke's on you, it actually does now. Say hello to Blockbuster Moving Trailers, a card that kinda locks Starter Prime into use with Combat Deck, but hey, at least he has a use now. So what does this thing do? Right off the bat, it gives Prime +1 attack and +1 health, and while he's in bot mode, he gets bold equal to the number of stations on Combat Deck that are occupied. This gives only bold 2 at most, but considering you're likely to have Roller camping out in the loading dock most of the time, throwing Prime into Repair Bay right off the bat actually gets him up to that bold 2 fairly quickly, and with his natural bold 1, he actually packs a pretty decent bunch. He needs an orange shell to do it, but he can do it, and I have seen it happen during alpha testing. Of course, you probably want to see it as well, so as always, let's cut off the introduction to these cards, and let's see them in action. Okay, so here we are with the game, and what in the hell are you running, Tank?
Guess what? Guess what, Hawk?
What?
I also have a spoiler!
What? No, you don't. This is my... Wait, what? Why are you... Do not transition! Do not transition to a spoiler! Do not transition to a spoiler! I am not transitioning to a spoiler! No! Get that shit off your team right now! Get that shit off!
Alright, now that Hawk is out of the way, let me tell you about Spin to Deflect stuff. This is a 1-star stratagem from BFB that is for helicopters only. No planes, none of your spaceships, helicopters. If your helicopters would take non-attack damage from your opponent's cards, instead it takes that much damage -1, then do 1 damage to an enemy. So this is a fantastic helicopter support tool in general, but it also does a lot to help support regular Autobot helicopters. So characters like Autobot Springer from Wave 2, Sandstorm from Wave 4, even Arcs, Vortex, and Tracer, they all benefit from this stratagem. It does cost a star, so you do have to be aware of that, but being able to take non-attack damage and either neutralize it or minimize it and equalize it, it's a great support tool. And for the love of God, don't ask about Wave 4 Springer. He's off in the corner. He's a bad child. We don't mention him. But now, let's go ahead and get back to the match, and back to a very angry Hawk.
Okay, I finally figured out how to disable your f***ing perma-mute. Now why the f*** did you cut into my video with a spoiler for you?
Hey man, I have a spoiler too. That doesn't give you all right to spoil for yourself and nobody else. Come see my spoilers on twitch.tv/TankHunter48.
3 weeks later.
Anyways, rolling the dice.
I got 7.
I got a rock.
You got 4. Jesus. I don't like what I see on the other side of the table. I'm gonna be flat out straight with you. I'm gonna go second.
Okay, interesting decision. And let's draw for turn. Also, rollers in the station. Flip Prime to bot mode, and... Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I am able to Cat's Cradle contingencies. And, you're not gonna f***ing like this. 3.
Oh, god damn it. I hate everyone.
Okay, so, and then flip this. All these are tapped. Flip Prime, and then send Prime, throw him into the repair bay, go after Spinister.
Existence is pain.
I have Bold 3. Going in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Pierce 1.
Block 4, take 4.
I will not... Do I want to pick up Hot Seat? Nah, I do... I'm actually gonna go ahead and drop a Sturdy Javelin for that Nudge Gun.
Okay. And I will draw.
Because of this f***ing thing.
Interesting. Not necessarily what I wanted to see right now. Yeah, let's drop an X-Pad on Spinister.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, no, wait. Yes, that's what I want to do. Flip Spinister. And then send Blowpipe after Baby Prime.
Alrighty.
Oh, he has focus. Yeah, I would have kept the white. Not gonna lie.
Going into 2.
That is 5.
5 into 2, I take 3.
Thank you, Spinister. You've succeeded for once at something.
Anyways, you got a Pocket Processor there. You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a Sab Arms for it.
I'll draw for turn. So, 3 rolling actions untapped, so I have +3 for...
Guys, I'm just gonna cut in. Scorp, how are you actually playing that star cost? Your team needs to be all Autobots for Autobot Roller to be discounted, correct?
Does it?
No. If Autobot Roller...
Am I reading it wrong?
Team... Nope, it's
I thought it was all... Oh, never mind. I thought there was a restriction. My bad.
Yep. Also, I'm just gonna mention this now. I know in the spoiler segment I said that you get Roller for free. We just had a conversation, and that is likely to change, so that way Roller is simply discounted. We're not sure how much it's gonna be at this point, but a change is inevitable for Phase 4. Anyway, so Megatron now has +3 attack. I'll flip him to bot mode. I will then go ahead and give him a minor med kit. So he gets another +1. So he's at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why are you using my strategies?
And then let's just send Megs into Blowpipe.
Sure.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
12 flat.
I'm blocking 3, so that's a dead Blowpipe. And I see
Megatron!
a reflex circuits. You have ranged, you have specialist, you have
Everyone's
ranged.
Well, Megatron
and you
and
have
Optimus are ranged, Roller, and Bugbiter specialists.
Existence is hell. Drop those. Draw for turn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Come on!
This deck just
the game
does
is
not
just
like
toying
you
with
today,
me now.
apparently. This deck just does not.
No,
like
it
you.
really doesn't. I have a simple idea on how to remedy this. It's not a great one, but I'll give Spinister a pocket processor.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I really don't want to do this. If I really don't want to do it, then why would I do it?
I don't know.
I'll hold off. We will set a secret action.
Oh, at the end of the turn, bring the rain... wait, I was not going to trigger that. Why would I do that? Because spin to deflect stuff is the thing.
Haha! Because I could just give it to Spinister and bounce it back. Or Vortex, I should say. Sorry, because Vortex is currently in helicopter mode.
Yep, well, I could have just done it to Shock Blast, but whatever.
I will... Do I want to play that?
Oh, it's your opponent chooses one of their characters. Gotcha. I was like, where are you getting that from?
No, I'm not going to do that. I will flip Spinister. And then I will send... Okay, hang on. I just got to make sure that this is going to work. Okay. I'm going to set a secret action.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm going to send Spinister after... let's go after Megatron.
Sounds good. Going into 1.
Ouch. That's not what I wanted to see. So that is 3, 6, 9, Pierce 1.
9 into 1, I take 8.
Okay.
Draw for turn.
Don't necessarily think I want to counter espionage, so.
Let's see here. So I'm gonna. That's not the right button. Flip prime, draw a card. Let's then tap roller, draw a card, and play a revving up.
Okay, I'm glad I called that the way I did.
And then let's nudge gun to untap, revving up, and tap bring the rain. And let's go ahead, and I've not played an action this turn, so let's supercharge Bug Bite. And then send Bug Bite in after Spinister, scrapping, take the shot.
Okay, I will reveal a Tetranite Microlining.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the white. Going in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pierce 2.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will take 4.
Okay, and then I'm going to drop a Bashing Shield for a Scrounging for Energon.
I'm going to drop a Sparring Gear for an X-Pad.
Alrighty, and it is your go.
That it is.
And I am now realizing I should have scrapped that rev up as well, but mistakes were made.
Why did I do that the way I did that? Yeah, because if I do that, you'll just do that. Let's give Spinister another X-Pad.
Okay.
What do I do? What do I get if I flip you? Flip this mono, reveal top 2 cards of your opponent's deck, put any number of them on the bottom of the deck, put the rest on top in any order. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's worth my time. Flip Spinister to bot mode, give Shock Blast +3.
Okay.
Do I want to do that? No, I'm not going to do that. And then we'll just start sending. So Shock Blast will go into Megatron.
Alrighty. Going into 1.
I should have moved it just like I thought I should have. So that is 6 pierce 1.
6 into 1. I take 5, and he's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, alive on 1.
Well, it's a good thing I have Vortex.
I am going to drop a Nudge Gun for an imminent breakthrough.
Oh, drop a Quartermaster for an escape route.
Okay. And then who's... Oh, Vortex is going in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
High Mirage going into 2.
2 pierce 2.
Oh, wait, that's not High Mirage. Never mind. Megs is dead.
You know, I should have done this. Well, yeah, I don't think I would have done that a different way.
Anyways,
honestly.
untap, Roller gets the boot, and I'm going to flip combat deck. And Prime does heal 1 from the repair bay. I will keep him in the repair bay.
Oh, come on. What? Game, hello. Thank you.
Anyways, I'll draw for turn. Let's bash off one of your X-Pads.
Of course.
Also bring the rain on taps. We'll then set a imminent breakthrough. Flip Prime to bot mode and...
Kidding me?
Send Prime after Spinister, scrapping this revving up for +1.
1, 2. Tough 1, 2 for
High
the
Mirage.
white.
Going in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pierce 1.
8. I'm blocking 5. I will take 3.
Alrighty. Are you playing the, do you have the, Arc Strat in play, or am I missing something?
No, the Arc Strat is in my sideboard.
Gotcha, okay.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna drop a Smelt, pick up a Paralyzo box.
Makes sense, alrighty. Your go.
Yes, it is. Draw 2. Ooh, okay. Let's give Shock Blast an Armed Hovercraft.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Escape Route Spinister, flip, Shock Blast gets +3.
Uh-oh. Wait, no he doesn't.
And Shock...
No he doesn't. He's not a
Yeah,
battle
I escape
master.
rooted him.
He's not a battle master.
What?
He's not a battle master. He's only a battle master in weapon mode. He cannot be a battle master. We had this discussion during the BFA beta. If he was a battle master in bot mode, he literally could not be in ult mode.
Okay, first off, yikes. Second off, I'm going to flip Spinister, then. Instead, I will play a Quartermaster, overwrite the Armed Hovercraft, move Blowpipe onto him.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine, I think. Yeah, and then I'll send Shock Blast into
You gotta go into Prime.
Bug Bite.
You.
Oh yeah, I have to go into Prime, right.
Going into 2.
2 for the white. Not what I wanted to see. So that is 6 Pierce 2.
6 into 2, I take 4.
That's actually really annoying. I didn't realize that Shock Blast wasn't a Battle Master.
Yeah. Anyways,
So this deck literally doesn't work the way I want it to.
I'll draw for turn.
And also, I did that to Naga at least once last game, so
Giving it
whoops.
breakthrough untapped.
Oh, that's all good, man. That's rough.
To be fair, I would not have even considered the fact that he wasn't a Battle Master.
To be honest, I automatically thought he was as well, just because I thought when you have a
He
weapon
turns into
mode,
a gun! Why is he
Yeah,
not a
exactly.
Battle Master?
Because he
Exactly.
cannot be a battle master, otherwise he would literally never be able to be in alt mode.
Oh yeah, because Battle Master signifies
Can't flip.
that they cannot flip. Right.
Anyway.
Oh, the trait has it. Oh, right. That makes sense.
So, yeah, I'm never playing Shock Blast ever again.
Shot blast.
Yeah, Shock Blast. Why did I put him in this goddamn deck?
I don't know. Anyways, let's tap roller, draw a card, and then play a revving up. Then let's scrounging for Energon, calling blue.
Black.
Woo!
Oh, there goes that plan. Let's just flip Bugaspitus and hope for the best.
Sure.
Going in for only. Actually, you know what? I will throw him into the auto launcher console, and Shock Blast takes the damage.
Does he have... Oh, he has a nudge gun. He does.
So that is 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, blocking 4, taking 2. He's not dead.
Fuck.
And I'll drop a lion weight for an extra padding.
Alrighty, your turn.
Yes. Although this does generate quite a few problems for me. Draw 2. Wow, the exact card I wanted! Quartermaster!
Ah,
Oh, look, and Hawk doesn't have any secret actions set, so I know I'm safe.
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
What is your deck composition? It's mostly orange as far as I can see.
You know what would be an annoying combination? Wave 2 Springer with this spin to deflect and his Stratagem for every time he flips he heals one.
Ooh.
God. Do not.
Oh,
let
I
Ver-
should
do
have
not-
done that. This
do
is
not, Do not tell Veril about that.
okay, so I played.
Oh, and you can
Quartermaster.
always conversion engine. Oh my god.
No. Uh-oh. I do not like the sound of that at all. And I just knocked the body off of my Reaver Titan.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to figure out how I want to play this. I think the answer is an Energon Axe.
Oh, are you kidding me?
How much health does Bug Bite have? He's just got 1 damage on him.
Yeah, he just has 1.
Okay, so that means Spinister's got 3, 6, 9 before the dual impact Shatterblast compression cannon. Yeah, I think I need to go for the safe option and take Optimus off the table. I think. Yeah. We'll send... Actually, you know what? Okay, go for the Gusto, because Vortex can clean up if I don't get the kill exactly. Spinister into Bug Bite.
Alrighty.
Oh, Pog.
Also, I'm going to scrap
Okay.
bracing up. Going in for 2, 3, 4. Why is Springer? Why did Springer just float over here? Anyway,
That is 3, 6, 9.
Oh, sorry, I thought I put him in the bag. My bad.
Oh.
Sorry.
That is 12, Pierce 2.
12 into 4. I'm alive on 1.
Hey, guess what? Vortex is going to attack you for Pierce 2.
I'm also dropping it improvised for a hot seat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of anything. But Vortex goes in for 2 Pierce 2 into Bug Bite.
Bugus Bitus.
Yay!
Also bring the range.
And now Spinister dies. Yay!
Draw for turn. No, might as well get something out of this. Field Communicator. Let's see what the top card is. I'll set a Take the Shot. I'll also set a Hot Seat. And let's go ahead and send Prime in after Spinister. We'll go ahead and scrap the revving up for +1. Also, Prime should have healed 1. Bold,
1, 2, tough one.
Going in for 4, 5, 6, 7, Pierce 3. 8 Pierce 4, excuse me. 8 Pierce 4.
Yeah, you got him.
Alrighty, I will drop a Take the Shot for a Bashing Shield.
I'm gonna drop an X-Pad for a Sparring Gear.
Okay, and it is your go.
Yes. Once I get everything taken care of here.
Thank God for bracing up,
draw.
otherwise this game would be going a lot differently right now.
Oh, you've got 2 cards in hand. That's interesting.
Uh-oh.
We'll flip Vortex, get rid of a card from your hand,
I'll dump a Opportune Offensive.
and then I will escape route.
I've had this
flip him
advantage
back.
turn 1, and I'm so f***ing annoyed I didn't get to use it.
Now the question is, do I do that or do I do that?
I don't know.
Let's go for the kill shot. Give
Whoa.
Vortex a Paralyzo box. I'll send Vortex after Optimus, and I'm going to call Orange.
Why did I not turn off my camera? Stop looking at my camera. My bad.
God damn it. It's a hot seat.
Going into...
No, that would have been so good. That would have been 4 Pierce 4. 2 Pierce 2.
Lip lip.
Can I just say,
And
Yes.
then Shock
Mhm.
Blast in. Same target.
Bashing Shield for rubbing
it's
up.
great to see Autobot Leader in play.
Yeah, I get it. He's kind of locked to combat deck, but at least he has a use now. Going
Just
in,
3.
3 into 2, I take 1. Not gonna pick.
I should have played the other card in my hand.
Alrighty. Oh nope, we do not untap. Wait, why did you attack out? I have roller still.
Oh, I didn't even notice you had roller. Whoops.
So I would have drawn
Let me-
that.
Let me
set
put
a-
those back on top of my deck.
Set a revving up and then flip Prime, draw a card. Send roller into what's his face? Vortex.
Vortex.
Going in for 4 Pierce 1.
I'll take 1.
Alrighty, now Shock Blast gets to do some stuff.
Okay, draw card. Not what I wanted to see. Definitely not what I wanted to see. Sparring Gear on Vortex.
Uh-oh.
We'll set a secret action. If I... Ooh, that actually is probably the right play here. Flip Vortex, scrap a card from your hand.
Imminent Breakthrough.
Okay. And then... Well, actually, what is... I keep forgetting. What is your state to? Reveal the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. You may put... No, yeah, it doesn't matter. Does not matter here. Shock Blast into Roller
Okay.
for
Going
3 Pierce 2.
Into 3, I will take... into 4, I will take the 2.
And I will... Yeah, you know what? Let's drop a Lion Weight for a counter espionage. Sure.
Improvise for bracing up.
Okay, untaps.
Yep, and I will not draw that revving up. Draw for turn. There we go. Let's flip Prime to bot mode. Let's set a bracing up, and then send Prime in after Vortex, scrapping a Take the Shot and a revving up for bold 1 and +1.
Oh, electrostatic shielding. Sorry.
Okay, so I have the amount of cards. Because
Tough.
base 2, gold 3, white icon. Yep. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No pierce.
7, no pierce. I block 6. Vortex takes 1.
Are you shitting me? Okay, we may just have to go one game of this, because this is ridiculous.
Raw.
Because I have to get we're recording this Sunday night. I have to get this out on Wednesday. I think we should only go one game of this just because this has been ridiculous.
Sure. Oh, God. Can I kill you? Maybe, if I guess the color correctly this time. Flip Vortex.
Flippity flop.
Oh, do I know what the card in your hand is?
Do you?
I don't think so. Counter-espionage, revving up.
It's a Bring the Rain.
Oh, I should have fucking guessed Bring the Rain. Oh well. I have Vortex in Helichopter mode now, so it doesn't matter. Vortex into Optimus, calling black.
And it is... Nope.
Pain.
Going into 2.
2 pierce 2. Handheld for smelt.
Alive on 1.
I'm in physical pain.
Draw for turn. If I get lucky here, I could just end the game. I will set a Bring the Rain. Play a Sturdy Javelin. Oh, wait, he's not a range. Shit, hold on. Actually, I will play the Javelin onto Roller. Because now what I can do is when I send Roller in, throw him in the console, do a damage to Vortex.
Sure, and that damage will bounce back and kill Roller. Thank you, Spin to deflect stuff.
LOL.
Womp womp.
Why kill Roller when you can kill Autobot
Oh
Leader?
yeah, shit! I can kill Autobot Leader! Absolutely, yeah, I'll bounce back and kill Autobot Leader. Hawk is just staring at his computer screen in pain. I can feel it. Goodbye, buddy. Sleep
I mean,
well.
he could always just ping Shock Blast.
Well, I mean, no, he can't, because the auto launcher console. Oh, it does say do 1 damage to an enemy.
Yeah,
but
he can ping Shock Blast.
would you like to instead ping Shock Blast so your character is not dead?
Let me flip the f***ing table.
Never! You are a fool! Okay, so go ahead and make your attack with Roller.
I cannot believe I just did that. I thought I had a clever little play, but no. Spin to deflect stuff actually fucking did something!
I love Spin to deflect stuff, thank you.
Weren't you saying it was a shitty card like a half hour ago?
No, I would, maybe. Shock Blast is definitely a shitty card, though.
Going in for 5.
I'll take 1. Bonk.
Okay, just end the f***ing game.
I don't know if I can. That's the problem.
There's no way you
Draw
can't
a
end the
card.
game. There is no f***ing way you can't end the game.
I will give Shock Blast a reflex circuits. I will smolt. Good. And then... You know what? I'm going to do this just to have a little bit of fun. We're going to flip Shock Blast. So reveal the top 2 cards of your deck.
It's a Nudge Gun and a Minor Medic Kit.
Okay, we'll put the Nudge Gun on the bottom. We'll put the Minor Med Kit back on top.
Okay, so f*** you and f*** you.
And then I'll send Shock Blast into Roller. For 3 Pierce 1!
Let me flip the table.
No, I won't. I am better than that.
Let me flip the table.
To be brutally honest, I thought I was gonna fucking lose that game.
Okay,
Goodbye, friends! Thank you for watching another Servants of the Dice Gods video with Tank Hunter and Hulk Hammer. Come back next time for more stupid shit. Goodbye!